Simultaneously, we are criticized about our design, our costing, our sustainability of the roads, and our feasibility, etc. Of course, climate is very important things uh, in this issue. But sure, we have just it is need to adjust our views with the experts. How we can minimize this stage of our the criticism. I'm not expert. I am learning every day from my colleagues. I'm a policy maker. Every day I want to learn from my colleague, and I try to engage myself. Hopefully, I hope this workshop will help for us and help for you also, because what I am saying initially about costing, particularly in our country, LGD and roads. We are building the road. LGD is following the low cost, and roads and highways division is following our high cost design. But what type of if the time we criticize our cost is higher than in other country. We have Ben Hill, we have coastal area, we have Burn area, we have plain lane. There is maybe this time. Sometimes we are thinking about our design, and yesterday our business say one big thing. After 1 year, after the customer road, after 1 year road is damaging. So there is some fault. So I think this workshop will help you for us to find out our problem and to find out our solution. I'd like to thank TRL and our Institution of Roads and Highways Division Engineer and engineers, because there is the workshop. I hope the workshop will be ended successfully, and we will gather our knowledge from this workshop, and we will try to implement in our practical knowledge. Thank you. Joy Mangala, Joy Mangala.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful speech. Esteemed presence, we have come to the end of the opening session. Now I'd like to request the President of Roads and Highways Engineering Association, Dr. Abdullah Maun, Additional Chief Engineer, Roads and Highways Department, and Chairperson of this workshop, to say a few words.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Secretary, Road Transport and Highways Division, I would like to extend my biggest thanks, gratitude, and respect for him, because he is a very busy person. With all his busyness, he was kind enough to accept this invitation to grace this occasion as a chief guest. So this gives immense importance to this organization, because I had gone through a number of discussions with the TRL how I would be, arranging this program. So I was a bit shaky whether he would be accepting this, request to be graced this event as a chief guest. So we are again thankful for him. And our special guest, the Honorable Chief Engineer of Roads and Highways Department, he's also a very busy person. He also agreed to be a special guest, and that added a special value to this event. And I would like to thank TRL. Actually, the thing we have taught already. So they started this development of road in developing countries, especially tropical and subtropical regions, for more than 50 years. So in their 50-year journey, they felt that these notes should be updated. And FCDO, formerly DFID, has been kind enough to finance this initiative. And this initiative will definitely help the technical road professions in the region of tropical and subtropical regions. And I would like to extend my sincere thanks to DFID or FCDO also for financing this good initiative. And let me come to this today's event, why it is so important for us. When TRL approached to me particularly, I was so excited to have arrange this sort of discussions. And for getting this discussion, we had a number of meetings, even with the TRL's CEO. I had a discussion with him virtually. So how we can work together so that this great initiative can bear some fruits to the people in the southern hemisphere. I would say for developing their own economic or social standards. How it can help them, that I felt from my heart that this initiative can help building infrastructure, road infrastructure in such a quick way so that this can immediately bear some positive results to us. So our Honorable Secretary has rightly pointed out, we have 4 major issues right now. Our sustainability. The roads we are constructing is not sustaining or attaining their design life. This is the first problem. And the second problem we have, he has rightly put it into the table, that our roads are very costly compared to other regions. Definitely, we might have some arguments, counter arguments, but we have to find out the real reasons for it, not to blaming someone. So there might be some reason, but still there are, to my understanding, when I was working in the Gulshan Park today, so Mr. Engineer Rabiul Alam, he was asking me, your roads are so costly. So why you are not arranging? I told I will be having a discussion with the international experts about the design standards. Then he said, why don't you discuss about this, this cost of this road? And it has been sporadically bubbling up everywhere, but nobody is taking responsibility to clear the nation. Look, this is the right statement. This is the technical answer to the debate of cost of roads. Then comes the second question, is the resilience. We are the climate vulnerable countries in the world. And our Honorable Prime Minister is the chair of Climate Vulnerability Forum. Recently, we had a talks in Egypt about the climate change. So climate change adaptation for infrastructure is a big issue. If not other infrastructure, road infrastructure is the primary affected by this climate change. So the whatever discussion we would have, we should be focusing more on climate change, climate resilience. This should be an added dimension to it. But the thing is, my last point, as a president or the chairperson of this session, I'm not taking much time, but as it is pertinent, I have to say that we have this opportunity to put our problems to the discussion, to the table. We don't have solutions to all of these, but we got the experts and take this opportunity to come forward with your knowledge, your ideas, your context, because many of these experts, including the team leader, they might not have the real understanding about the problems of Bangladesh. So I would be requesting the participants, be very candid, bring out the problems that we are facing, or the real scenarios, the loading pattern, the behavior. Particularly, I would be requesting these, experts, so that you should know the behavior of road users, how road users use roads. The road is supposed to be like a moving thing. Sometimes it becomes a parking. You got my point. So the thing is the environment, climate, and the disaster resilience. That should be the key focus. Hopefully, I will be getting some chance at the end of this, workshop. There, I will be giving my thoughts, or if we have, I will be continuing a small part of it to see how people are engaging themselves to make this event a successful one. So, without any delay, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to RSD Engineers Association members. With a very short time, they came forward to make this event a successful one. So, I would like to extend my thanks to them. And DFID formerly, and now the FCDO, TRL, and the people from academia. Even I was excited to see Munna sir was gave me a call last night that said he's excited to come here for taking part in their discussion. So I would like to respect their enthusiasm and their spirit to contribute. Hopefully later part, some more people will be joining. With all these things, this event will be a successful one. And I again thanking everybody. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangla. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspirational words. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of today's opening session. Thank you very much for attending this event. You are requested to participate in refreshment arranged just outside this hall. Thank you very much, and we will be back here in 15 minutes. Thank you.